Hello friends, this is Saurabh and I am here to explain the education system, some features of education system. You can see some features I want to explain about the education system. That first one is no language barrier. You can see here. We can learn in our mother tongue also. This will be possible if up to 5th or 6th standard. Okay, and this will not be possible for UG or PG, and this is the drawback, or we can say, and but the language barrier will not be there up to 5th or 6th standard. We can learn by using any language. Okay, is mother tongue also. And this was the first feature of the new education system. Now we will move towards the second feature, that multidisciplinary education. Okay, in that one we can select a subject in common. Okay, we can take subject from art, commerce, science. Okay, these are the three branches, and there are some common subject will be there, and we can choose any subject from that one. Okay, and then we can see that multidisciplinary education will improve critical thinking, creative thinking, and it will also improve the communication, and it will make some design sense in that one. And this is the most useful feature which will help us to get improve in 360 angle. Okay, and for that one, to select the right direction, and to choose the right path to achieve success. Okay, for that one, need of counseling point plays very important role, and this is the very important. Okay, and by after we will move towards that third point, that is multiple entry and exit points. Okay, you can see, as we are uh, yeah, taking a common subject. Okay, from three or streams. Okay, that art, commerce, science, these are the three streams. From this we are taking the common subject, and from this we can take the different types of ways we can get that. If you can take one example, that if anyone is interested in dancing, or he is dancing well, or one is singing well, you can see that he will make a career in that one. Okay, and this will be success for that person. And you can see the another different types also, or different ways also are there, that competitive exams, and we will uh, take that one as a way to success. Okay, now we will understand the fourth future of that new education system, is that the single regulator. Okay, and this is the one of the most important future of this new education system. And you can see single regulator means all institutes or college in under one body. Okay, so that for all colleges and all institutes, rules are same, so rules will be same, and so that everybody get he will make a career in any skill. Okay, or any path, by choosing any path. Okay, you can see here. And for that one, that government will make a team, like that the one team is there deciding, government is deciding one team, is that one, that HECI, that is Higher Education Commission of India. In this type, the teams will be there for this handling this feature. Okay, and this was the fourth feature of the new education system. And you can see the now we will see move towards that vocational education. Okay, this is the fifth feature of the new education system, and in that one you can see the focus on skills. Okay, vocational educations, in that one we can see the we will improve the various skills from the different ways, as we are choosing the subjects in common, and we are also focusing on our passions. Okay, and you can see there are various types of subject after sixth. Okay, and after seventh standard or sixth standard only, the coding subjects are also there for the students. and so that uh, he will make a software, or he will make a creative person. Okay. And if anyone is interested, and poetry subjects are also there, he will choose a subject like that, and he will make a career in that one. And this is the vocational education feature. Now you can see the sixth feature of this new education system is that the makeover of report cards. Okay. For passions, that the student will get success from using passions only. Okay, as we discussed before. And the motivational things for getting passions, this is one point. And in this one, the motivational things will be there, and so that will that student will get the passion. He will achieve, or he will identify his passion, and from that he will search the way to success. Okay. Now we will see the seventh feature, that revamped board exams. Okay. And this will also play the vital role at the time of taking at the time of publishing that, or okay, this new education system, that we can see that semester system will be there. As you can see that for UG and PG, the semester system is there, and this will be helpful for students. And okay, this system or semester type system will be from 6th or 5th standard only. Okay. And so that the one another advantage is that when student will leave the college from 1 year or 6th standard, at that time only he will get certificate of that course, up to which he had completed. Okay. And in this one, the possibility of different types of exams is there. Okay. That government will take the exams for choosing, or for identifying the skills of students. Okay. And there will be the possibility of this type of exams, uh, checking the skills and for identifying the skills which are present in the student. Okay. In this way, the possibility of different types of exam will be there. Okay. Now we'll move towards that eighth point of the eighth feature of this new education system is that digitalization. Okay. In this one, you can see that rural areas are not that much improved, or that much not that much technically strong, and they will also learn from digitally. Okay. And they will take the digitally advantage of digital education system. Okay. You can see here. And make available, and this will be the available for different rural areas, and in regional language. Okay. You can see you will learn in that by using regional language, or our mother tongue language. Okay. And by using digitalization, e-courses will be conducted by the government, and so the rural student will also improve his skill, and he will also make perfect from all the directions. And this is the most advantage of this digitalization, most important advantage of this digitalization. Okay. And now you can see the expansion of education is the ninth feature of this new education system. And the government has aim up to 230. Okay, 2030, the government has aim to establish one multidisciplinary institute in every district. You can see, and so that everyone will get the same syllabus, or everyone will get the same skills. Okay. And this is the advantage of this system. and you can see, and government has also another aim that up to 2040 the government will make the most of institutes as a multidisciplinary institutes. Okay, and it will be beneficial for students, and so that he will improve all the qualities, or he will improve from all the directions, so that he will not be that unemployed. Okay, he will not become unemployed, and you can see these are the some futures, and last one, and the most important feature is that the fees. And for this, government should select affordable fees for students, and so that rural students or the poor students also get the benefit of this advantage of this system. Okay, and the government will decide like that. Okay, thank you friends, thank you for watching, thank you.